Watch me ride.
Hey everybody. Okay, so this is a little one, and now it's about a dream, but wait, before we switch the video off, I'm not going to just explain what my mad dream was, and this is more to do with false memories. I don't know if you're aware of this, but the human brain will make memories up readily, and people will believe them to be completely true. In fact, there is a trick that they do, or I think they've done with some psychology studies, where basically what they do is they get a load of old pictures from someone, and then they add one or two in which are Photoshop, like they put them in a different situation, and they'll go through and say to the person, so can you tell me about this holiday picture? And they're like, oh well, you know, we were in Spain and I was 7 and blah blah blah. And when they get to the one that they Photoshop that's completely fake, basically, the person will still, in some cases, say, oh yes, I think this is when we were there, oh yes, definitely, yeah, you know, and they start making up stuff, and then it becomes like a real memory to them. And it's just like, it's weird how the human brain works. You can't actually really trust your memory all the time. You know, we are just animals after all. But what happened to me the other night was I had a dream, and basically, I don't know reality anymore. In this dream, I went into a gun shop. That's all you need to know. I went into a gun shop. Now, I have been in many gun shops in my life, but I feel like I know this shop, like I've been in it. But I also feel like I've dreamt about this place before. Like I do get very lucid, but also recurring dreams. And I feel like I've dreamt of this place many, many times. And because of that, I don't know if I've actually ever been to this shop, because the more I think about it, the more I'm like, I don't recognise anything about this shop. Like, well, I do recognise it. I recognise it in the sense that I feel like I know it, but when I think about more details about, you know, where is it and things like that, I can't work it out in my brain. So I'm thinking, okay, well maybe it's just something that I've dreamt of many times and my brain has made it into a false memory. But then you're like, but what if I've never dreamt about it before? What if in that one night I dreamt about it multiple times, or I dreamt that I knew the place even when I didn't? But what's ended up happening is I now have what feels like a real old memory of going to that shop, even though I know I probably never have and it's probably never existed. Oh dear God, no. No. Thunderstorms. I don't want to be caught in this rain. This is bad. Flipping the bitch. Come on, I can get away from the edge of this cloud. Yes, we're out. Literally running from the rain right now. And what I've had to basically do in my brain is just write off all memory of this place as being somewhere real. It may have been somewhere I went in, I don't know, maybe it was some other place years ago that I went to, but it's so weird. And because I know that brains make stuff up, you know, they lie to you, they don't actually represent the truth very well. You know, the eyewitness, people say, look, eyewitness is a truly trustable thing. It's not. It's terrible. Eyewitnesses in cases, they always misremember, and the brain wants to make sense of things that they saw, so they'll start, it'll change things. You know, you can ask someone how a certain situation went and then show them the video of it, if there's video, and they're like, oh, that's not how I remember it. Well, that's how the camera remembers it, and thankfully, it doesn't have that problem. It can't make stuff up. It can corrupt, but it doesn't make stuff up. There's no way of knowing where he was going. Let's keep going this way. It's sunny this way. Have you ever had anything like this where you've dreamt something, but it's ended up leaving you not knowing if these repeated memories of this place were actually a real thing or not, whether they're a memory of a group of memories? Like my brain has written this whole thing in my brain, just lied to me. I think I'll keep heading this way. We seem to be getting away from it. I had this dream like 3 days ago, and I've been like trying to think about it as clearly as I can, to try and like think like, what could it have been in this place, could it that place? And I'm fully convinced at this point that it, as I say, it's a completely false memory now. And it was all created in that dream, and I'm not even sure if I had repeated dreams of this place. I think it all happened in one night. And then you realise the weird thing about dreams is the fact that they actually happen in seconds. So this whole scenario may have been something that my brain pooped out in about, you know, a minute or two of RPM sleep. RPM? No, RPM! REM sleep, RPM sleep, that's more like my sleep. Very rarely dream about riding bikes though, that's one thing I will say. Very, very rarely am I dreaming, am I riding bikes in dreams. Okay, well I don't really have anything else to add to this, it's just I'd love to know, do you any, there is science behind this that would be very interesting. I just want to know how common is this sort of occurrence that you ended up questioning false memories. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you are not. Notifications is a thing you can turn on. You know, I know no one will actually turn them on because they're annoying as hell, but you know, the subscription system doesn't work anymore, so. But what you could do is check out the Spicy 110 Metalworks. I've got the 530 size keychains I did before in the past, the motorcycle chain keychains on there. They're back. And I've still got some TIG welded ones left. So if you're interested in supporting this channel, maybe leave a like, maybe watch again, maybe grab something. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. I now have a few miles to get home and hopefully not get wet.